Welcome everybody back to my channel. My name is Fem, and we are going to get back into some Noble. Once again, as everybody states, yeah, I was before. I don't want to split up, and now I'm like, please let me have more castles. I mean, I think we have somebody who's building a castle, or not anymore. I think we did already split off. Yeah, we did. So nobody's building a castle right now. Darn it. But we do have. I gotta where he is at? Because he's not over here. Because this is Claudia. Humphrey's over here with Empty. So Humphrey, we have Humphrey the Ninth. So we're definitely staying with Humphrey. There's no question about it. I could technically get Humphrey the Seventh remarried if I wanted to. I just don't have anybody for him to remarry. So let's get into it, guys. To remind you, this is the endless version, so we do keep going. After an exchange of vows that nearly set the priest's beard aflame with their sheer awkwardness, Evatinus II and Humphrea managed to tie the knot, grinning as though the gods themselves had dared them to enjoy it. Fabulous. More babies! We love that! Oh, somebody... Speak of the devil. Somebody is building a castle. I spoke it into existence. Must have. My liege, amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Wren, the second liege, the second quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Yay! Good job. We now have Wren the third. Well, that's amazingly cool. I'm happy for that. We do have another baby being born. So let's see. Who should help with that? Who could help with that? Actually, I think you could do a good job with that. Get rid of that. Okay. Now we have. Does he happen to have? Is he married? Yes. Darn it. That would have been nice. Oh well. I'm just gonna send Hyacinth right now. Because I can. As far as who's building the castle. Oh, Pedkit. Well, you've had a million kids. Well, not a million. You've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. I don't understand why you'd want to split off. So many kids. Who can I have help with that? Who's not busy? Who wouldn't be busy for a while? What about? Maybe not. I don't want Idoda because. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do Humphrey. Let's put Humphrey in there. I don't really care. Just need somebody to help with that. Alright, how did that go? During the visit to the house Billy Torr stayed, Kelly shared a secret recipe for stewing, causing Billy II to swoon with delight. His culinary diplomacy dramatically boosted Billy Torr's trust. Nice. Good job. How did this go? Liege, after a leisurely stroll to the dais that had even the master of ceremonies yawning, were also in the fourth, finally claimed Clotta II's vacant seat, making it abundantly obvious the barony now belonged to the slowest heir in living memory. Sure, how did that go? As the air in the house Celester estate, why is his tongue out, thickened with the stench of herbs and potions, Stebberus II became the unfortunate recipient of the embarrassing epithet Stebberus II the Jinxed. Alas, their life came to an end in a most unremarkable fashion, succumbing to the clutches of illness. Okay. Yep, he's dead. Oh, so it wants to go to Crystal. He's his charisma. He's got a lot of charisma. Do we have anybody around here who has really good charisma? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Oh, you do. I do need to get you married again. But let us deal with that later. Oh, you're really good at that. And as for someone having a baby, let's see what female can we send to help you with that. Let's send Golia for that. Oh, nothing happened to the funeral. We do have some... we have a Petka. We have Petka. We have a Petka here too, I think, don't we? Or did we split off from Petka? I can't remember. Did we split off from Petka? We have Pet Git. Yes, we must have split off with Petka. Malige, the halls of House Celeste rang with nervous shuffling as Golia III endured a disastrous pregnancy. Oh, the child was lost, yet she survived. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Alright, is there anybody else over here? There's Rosswood. Let's try it, I suppose. Alright. Not gonna go for that. Let's go. Oh. Ooh. She's a cutie. Not good for that one. Not really good for that one. What about any of the kids over here? Actually, you're best for one of these guys. You're best for Liam or Leon. I'm gonna send you to him. The coin purse compensation compromise. After a lengthy debate involving 3 huffy uncles, 2 ancient scrolls, and a suspiciously heavy purse, Crystal II quietly slipped into Steberus II's empty seat as the master of ceremonies waved a crumpled list. A batch of coins for smooth succession found its way into Crystal II's hands. Vinicius from House Safemore attempted to object but tripped over their own words and a stray candlestick. Ha ha ha. We won. As the halls of the House Celeste estate echoed with screams of childbirth, Rose heroically brought forth a healthy, legitimate baby girl. Yay! We now have another Rose. We now have a Rose too. Yay! And we have so many more babies coming. Oh my word. Oh, so many babies. So many babies. So many babies. You'd be better for that one. And who would be best for this? I don't know if you're gonna have a baby anymore, because like you're too old, and not too old, but she's, well, I haven't used her very much, so I'm gonna use her. See if that helps any. Oh, nowhere. We have a lot of people who need to get remarried. I do want to get Harem remarried because, if I could, Hogan. Okay, let's see. Who do we got? We got Penny, we got Blossom, we got Wilfrida, Crurix, Ellis. There's so many. Callie, Katya, Petkit. Hamarima. No, not so good with Hamarima. Getting everybody married is such a difficult thing to do. Oh, he's Count. It looks like he would be good for Kaylee. Excuse me. He's not promiscuous, right? Okay, he's not. Send him with, because he could help. Maybe. Wandering the muddy paths of House to House, Marcy announced Count's surprise inspection. Okay, so she did get quite a bit of goods. Good. As Hyacinth III bid adieu to Odettus and began their journey home from their visit at House Krinkheim, pleasantly surprised everyone with their unwavering commitment to peace. Good. A cartload of timber for one swoon. After much prancing and reciting of poetry atop a stack of beets, Liam dazzled Eleonora into agreeing to an engagement. To catch, to secure Eleanor's favor, Liam pledged a cartload of House Alistair's finest pickled turnips as a token of sincerity, which the entire House Maleavitor court devoured before the ink on the agreement was even dry. House Alistair has lost a large quantity of goods due to the courtship. They should fix that, hopefully. In a bold display at the courtship, Roswin V juggled 3 flaming torches while reciting epic poetry, thus winning over Petka IV's heart and securing engagement. Pyrotechnics really do work quite well. Who knew? Pyrotechnics. Woo-wee. It's a lot all at once. Malige, in a chaotic world of noble rivalries and power plays, come divide expectations and peacefully brought a healthy girl into the world. Who knew such a delicate flower could blossom amidst the thorny schemes of House Alistair? All right, so we got names that we got to use. I do have plenty of flower-themed names for this one. So, Carmel. Oh, right, but it is Carmel. the second one. Look at the health. I don't know if Carmel the second's gonna survive, but Carmel herself survived, so maybe? I don't know. Maybe she will survive. But because it's Carmel the second, I'm not going to use the name, so anyway. Oh, Marima, you can help them. My liege. Amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Jet, Robelge the second quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Nice. And this one, the heir arrival. As the moon hung high in the night sky, the halls of House Salister were filled with a symphony of labor screams. Crystal II proved once again that they are socially inept as they made their way through the delicate process of childbirth. With a few accidental slaps, countless apologies, and a momentary misstep into a disgusting chamber pot, Crystal II emerged triumphant, holding a baby girl in their arms. The heir has arrived, ladies and germs. I just wanted to say germs. So it's Jet II. No, you have that. I don't think she's old enough yet to do that, right? Yeah, she's not old enough for that. Otherwise, I would. I don't know. Is it a female? It's a male. I could get her married into that, but she's not old enough for it yet. All right. My liege, as Bud the Third languished in bed, a distant uncle conveniently perished elsewhere, leaving a absurdly heavy chest of coin for House Alistair, revived by both tonic and fortune, but the third now rises richer and annoyingly chipper. Alige, after a stunning display of 4 smiles and cold, clammy hands, Roswin the Fifth and Petka the Fourth were reluctantly bound amid and mediocre apples from a aunt. In a union sealed with far too many toasts, Liam and Eleanor went beneath banners of House Alistair, only to discover that House Malivator packed their chests with enough jewels to weigh down 3 donkeys for the journey home. And they went straight to baby making. Oh, fabulous. So much baby making, though. I still have to get everyone married. Golia, you can help. I'm going to have you help. That one. I have another one that needs help. Ugh. I guess you're gonna help with that. Oh, babies. Okay. Already got the babies. So many babies, guys. So many babies. Again, sometimes it does help. Guess you could help. And you can help. Maybe it'll get you in the mood for baby making. Alright, who do we got? We got Stuburnus. Let's see. Who can we possibly get him married to? So many young maidens. So many young maidens. I would love to do Hyacinth, but I don't see a match happening with that. Looks like Petgit the second actually would be perfect, and let's have your father help you with that. Okay. Malige, after Kelly serenaded Hogan with an impromptu ballad about goats and inheritance, the bachelor from House Billytor eagerly agreed to an engagement. The court cheered, no doubt relieved to see such enterprising spirit from a guest. Amidst the flutter of House Billytor's courtship invitation, Quiricus III valiantly defended House Alistair's young maiden from the advances of Hogan. Well, at least we don't have any young bastards happening out of that one. Oh, yay. The latest wing of House Alistair's grand castle was unveiled, but Humphrey the Seventh Alistair managed to shush the entire crowd by awkwardly reciting a speech about mortar, consistency, and brick shapes, leaving even the architect praying for a quick plague. A stone in the eye of wisdom. Liege, after the final stone was set atop the glorious new keep, Petkit Alistair insisted on inspecting the highest turret. Without a lantern, naturally, for wisdom needs no light. Sure. A miscalculated step brought a rogue pebble plummeting into Petkit's eye, leaving them with an eye patch and a reputation for sage advice on the importance of handrails and humility. The builders pretended not to snicker. I mean, I'm snickering. Does that count? Oh, Humphrey the Seventh died. I'm sorry. Crystal, you're going to go to your father's funeral, please? Because Cryrix is going. Humphrey the Seventh didn't go, but that's all right. Okay. How did that one go? With an ungodly amount of groaning and screaming, a liege had a difficult but successful delivery, giving birth to a healthy, legitimate boy. Nice. Now we have another male. So, male names. All right. So we have. So I did ask for some themed names, and I got some, and I really am like excited for these ones. So, Aegis, which is also for goat, because we love goats in this family, so I gotta put that in there, you know? Okay, so that's how it wants to split us off from. So basically, Bud's family, which, sure, it's not a huge deal. I mean, that's a small amount, but it does get rid of Golia, who's been very, very useful with the midwives. So that kind of sucks, but we are still going with Humphrey. There ain't no question. We've already agreed upon that. Humphrey's line is like, look at how big it is. That's just Humphreys. Like, Humphreys is this whole thing over here. And then this right here is Bud's. That's it. And then this is, this was Lupine. And then, yeah, this is just Lupine's line over here. Isn't that crazy? Wait, do we lose? No. Rose is over here. So we get to keep Rose. Okay, cool. I was like, wait, do we get to keep Rose? Because I want to keep her. I really do. So, who do I want to marry? Let's see, we could do William. Or we could do Leogarius. Ooh. I honestly think Leogarius would be perfect for her. Now, let's see. Who can go do this? I guess you could do it. Take your wife with you, please. Thank you. So yeah, we already knew we weren't going to go with Bud. Malige, as the halls of the House Alistair stayed echoed with the screams of childbirth, Eleanor heroically brought forth a healthy, legitimate baby girl. So we have an Eleanor the second. Good, good, good. After an impressively noisy ordeal involving enough screaming to wake the dead, Humphrey brought forth a robust, legitimate girl, leaving Evatinus the second limp with pride. So now we have a Humphrey the second, and next, Malige, as the halls of House Alistair estate echoed with screams of childbirth. Crystal the second finally expelled a squalling bundle of joy. Healthy, legitimate son. What was it over here? Gilitus? That's his name. So, yeah, she gave girls and then one boy. All right, so now we have another one. Another one. More child. More babies. So many babies. Oh, you'll be perfect, Mousy. Alright, so we do have that to go to. I will send. Well, I could send. I have kids over here too. Not at a loss. Oh, and then boom, over here. Baby, baby, baby. So many babies everywhere. So many people making babies. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And you, Marima can do that. Okay. Do we have anything else that we need people for? A death ended. Okay. Nope. Okay. Pearls, pies, and a sudden proposal. Malige, just as the contest of Saburnus's hand reached fever pitch, Petgit II sent a tray of gooseberries pies sliding straight into the lap of a rival maiden, then serenely presented Saburnus with an absurdly oversized pearl necklace. Flustered and crumb-covered, Saburnus declared betrothal to Petgit II on the spot, to wild cheers from House Malevitor's vassals who were promised leftover pie. Of course! Of course! You need pie! Yes, we love pie. The crossbow conundrum over awkward compliments. Oh, geez. In the midst of merriment and vows, Percy found themselves unwittingly caught in a tangled web of compliments. Hogan, with all the grace of a drunken peacock, delivered an awkward ode to Gim's supposed beauty, comparing the visage to a sunburned dragon. Ooh. Incensed and embarrassed, Kim demanded satisfaction in the form of a crossbow duel, casting a shadow of the joyous occasion. Oh, man. Amidst the grand wedding, Kelly and Hogan exchanged looks of terror as negotiations crumbled faster than a stale biscuit. Are you kidding me? Of course, there has to be a duel that's going to happen. Ah, so annoying. Frustrating, don't you say? Ooh. She's like perfect for Wilfrida Stemmes. Oh. Yes. Crick's gonna help with that, please. And thank you. And there is a Leogarius here too, so this line went pretty good. I'm happy for that. I am happy how things are going though. We are losing a little bit more this time. A miser's misfortune as the raspberry as the raspberry robbery unfolded on the road. Stebbers the third valiantly attempted to stash every last gold coin into their boots. Unfortunately, Gewin and their merry band of miscreants watched this spectacle with unbridled amusement before relieving the House Alistair entourage of their precious cargo. From now on, tales of Stebbers the third, the greedy, will entertain taverns far and wide, as even their boats were too small for theirs. All ambition. My liege, after a rather tedious poetry contest disguised as courtship, Leogarius II charmed Gunor II with tales of rescuing orphan ducklings from a moat, earning both Gunor II's hand and the title Leogarius II the Benevolent from the swooning courtiers. But of course, they must swoon. My liege, amidst the cacophony of wails and screams, Clotta III valiantly endured a treacherous pregnancy and successfully gave birth to a healthy, legitimate girl. She became the Valiant. Nice, good job. Right, now we have a different name to go by. So many names. I do have some. I have a lot of names, guys. So many names. So here's an ode to my mom. My mom's name is Anne, and it is spelled with an E. So an ode to my mother. And if anybody else knows an Anne, ode to them. When House Safemore's jester began juggling flaming torches atop a rickety barrel, Guinevere seized the moment by catching a torch midair to rescue a startled courtier's wig. Good job. As the feast plates piled high, Ednirix V inspected every goblet for spots, so she's meticulous. As the feast at the House Safemore estate raged on, Gunor managed to spill an entire goblet of wine on Diana without a second thought. Oh, prude. Prude, I tell you, prude. I thought we had a crossbow duel happening. I have not seen it pop up yet, but I'm okay. I don't want it to pop up, so I'm okay with that. I am totally fine with that. How did this go? Amidst the cacophony of wails and screams, Rose valiantly endured a treacherous pregnancy and successfully gave birth to a healthy, legitimate girl. Nice. Another girl. Yay. More names, guys. Names. I got names. Names for days. Let's go with this one. Let's go with Daphne. I don't think I have a Daphne already. I don't believe so. In a chaotic world of noble rivalries and power plays, a liege II defied expectations and peacefully brought a healthy girl into the world. Delicate flower. Oh, I can't take the name because it's a liege. It's her baby. My liege, after suspiciously, there goes my tongue today, lengthy exchange of vows, and a priest who nearly nodded off, Stubbornness, Meliavator, and Petgit III, Celestor emerged triumphantly wed, beaming at each other as if nothing could possibly go wrong for at least the rest of the day. My liege, in the grand halls of House Safemore, Wilfrida cast a fortunate gaze upon Stimmus II amidst awkward small talk and a minor mishap involving spilled meat. Unbelievably, this mirthful blunder led to their engagement, proving Wilfrida to be astoundingly lucky indeed. During the courtship at House Safemore's court, Crewix II outpaced every suitor in the dance, leaving Stemmus II gasping for air. If that wasn't enough, they also wrestled a bear for entertainment, proving their unmatched vigor. Wow. Okay. Go. Go, Crewix. Dude. Dude. Crazy. In a good way. You do that one. Who should do this one? I'm just gonna get Golia to do it. Oh, I have this one over here. While collecting tolls, Roswin IV Refused to enter 3 entire villages after spotting a black goat and a crooked scarecrow, thus acquiring not a single coin for House Alistair. Superstition, it seems, is very expensive. Seems so. Alright, who's sick now? Who's sick? Who just got sick? I can send you to go help, but who is sick? I mean, I could just click it and find out, but I just want to see. Who's sick? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Their health was kind of... I'm sorry, I guess. Hopefully you survive. After weeks of coughing up more phlegm than a tavern wench, his tankards Bear the second finally succumbed to the illness. No. We lost Bear. Oh. I'm sorry, Bear. Well, you're not having any more kids, unless I get you remarried. You've had 4. I think you're okay. Alright. Ooh, she's a cutie. Where's she? Okay. Right, Krivix. Was going to get you married again. There. Hopefully that works. Hopefully. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's House Sabudor. Why is this House Sabudor? Bud? Oh. Bud Sabudor. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I suppose that works. I suppose that does work. But look! Look! Our family tree shrunk! Yay! You can actually fit it on the screen better. So that's an improvement. After a stunning display of 4 smiles and cold clammy hands, Leo Garius II and Gunnar II were reluctantly bound in wedlock. An ever thrifty aunt. But I'm happy, yay! Alright, let's keep going. Oh, and then everything just all at once. Yes, that's what we want. Everything all at once. Just boom. We love that. Okay. Amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Roswin the Fifth, Petkill the Fourth quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Nice. Good job. I'm glad I got them married. They're actually cute together, too. Liege, as Edenirix V graced the feast at House Billy Tor's estate, which, wow, he's got no hair in the middle. With their presence, their cautious demeanor, and impeccable manners impressed the notoriously picky Adberman. Perhaps just maybe. Okay, well, that's cool. As thunder crashed and nurses fled about, Crystal II survived a perilous pregnancy, but the baby did not. I'm sorry, Crystal. She's been having a hard time. As the priest proclaimed their union, Wilfrida exchanged vows with Demus II, and in a flourish only the truly committed could muster, dispatched a Nora with a dagger hidden beneath a bouquet, who says weddings lack excitement. Okay. Okay. Wow. What can you say about that? Just wow. Just wow. Things are crazy. After pelting Rusi II with awkward poetry and 3 questionable love songs, Quiricus III secured an engagement, much to the delight or horror of House Crankheim. Horror? How dare you? He's a beloved man. I don't know about that, really. Oh, we have another man. Perfect. We have plenty of maidens to get married. So many. So many choices, guys. Ooh. How's it good over here? Wait. Yeah, I guess Clotta needs to. Clotta, you're gonna help your daughter. I really wish that I had a, Oh, Henry! Henry, no! No! We must help Henry. Or Humphrey. Why did I say Henry? My brain. You're gonna help. Come on. You're gonna help with it. Yep, you're gonna help with that. So many babies. So many babies. My word. So many babies. Let's have you actually help with that, because I think you'd be fine. Oh, Ren the Third is meek. Gossipy whispers inadvertently became more well known. Cool. Good, good, good. Do we have somebody who's possibly not married? We do. We do. We could probably send a woman, one of our eligible maidens. Maybe they'd get married, or it'd be fascinating if they had a bastard kid. I don't mind, honestly. I think it's actually pretty interesting when they do that. I'm gonna send Emarima. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Malige at the hospitality court. Clot the fourth attempted to win Hogan with a serenade involving 3 goats and an off-key lute, but alas, Hogan recoiled. Oh, rude. Punchbowl, diplomacy. As the courtship wound down and Clotta the Third Salister stumbled over their feet and toppled into Hogan, sending both into a punchbowl, Clotta the Third managed to apologize so profusely that even House Billy Talk couldn't help but smile. Miraculously, a new spark of goodwill ignited. Yes, but we didn't get married. That's what I was looking for. After a stunning display of forced smiles and cold clammy hands, Quiricus the Third and Mercy the Second were reluctantly bound in wedlock, and mediocre apples. During the wedding, an inebriated servant dropped a heavy pouch of coin. Okay. Malige, amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Stemmis the Second, Wilfrida quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Good job. Wilfrida's over here, right? I believe so. Yes, right here. Stemmis. More babies! So many babies! The shrieking triplet escapade of Alige II. As dawn broke over the House Salister estate, Alige II Salister could be heard shrieking from one end of the manor to the other, rattling every teacup as triplets arrived in a storm of panic, towels, and shouts about missing slippers. Servants scrambled for smelling salts, while the doctor lost 3 wigs and gained a reputation. And the second Salister wept beside 3 robust infants and a spouse now forever dubbed Alige II the Trembling. Unfortunately, she died in childbirth. Oh, I'm so sorry. Where is that? Liege. I am definitely looking in the wrong place, aren't I? Where am I looking? Did I? Okay, there it is. Am I blind or something? I am. 3 baby girls. Oh, they're all not very healthy. Fabulous. Our health has gone down drastically. No matter how much I try, it's like the health is just such a problem. Let's see. Let's do Erica for one of them. Let's do Birdie. And ow, sorry guys, didn't mean to hit my mic. That actually hurt me more than it hurt anybody else. And go with Margot. Oops. Would help if I could actually get in there. Thought I was, but my bad. Margot. Well, there's at least Liege the Third, but her health is also pretty bad. Ren's health, like the health is just going down. You get somebody with better health, and it still just doesn't help. It's pretty annoying. It's not helping. I don't know why. Hyacinth, can you help with that one? Emarima, you can help with that one. How did this go? The meticulous miracle of the maternity room. With the precision of a seasoned apothecary, Galetus II orchestrated the nursery room, directing servants to fetch towels and nurses to prepare potions with the seriousness of a battle strategist. Meanwhile, Crystal II Second Salister Baroness of Stonegate braved the stormy seas of labour with unparalleled valour, resulting in a jubilant outcry as a hearty heir to how Salister was born. A boy. Where are they again? They're like somewhere? Where? Am I blind today? I've been blind today a lot. Oh, Crystal, I was literally right there. So Werevermis is going to be changed. She's not going to be Werevermis. And again, this one health is good, but I could just stop giving the people that have really bad health. Stop getting them married, but that seems a little mean. Alright, this was a boy. Okay, so let's go with... I have so many names. I'm going to go with Rhett. Just because I want to. And I do have a list of everybody's names that you've given me so far, so, you know, I do appreciate all the names. It really does help. Merlin. In real life, Merlin never married. At least I believe so, because he became a, I'm not going to marry you again. You have so many kids. Hopefully he'll be fine. Although his health, his health is fine. What was her health? How did they get 2 if they had 2, 4? I don't understand it. I don't understand it myself. Let's go with Merlin, I suppose. Can't hurt to try it. Griffin is now sick. Who can help with that? Do I have anyone who could help with you? Let's send Lupine. You guys are not gonna have kids. I just see it. You're gonna go to Rover's funeral. Malige, confounding the grim projections of every servant and even the doctor, Aegis demanded a cauldron. Oh, so Aegis managed to survive. Yay, good job. Okay. After 3 days of napping. Oh my gosh, why napping? Third Salister Baroness of Lockspur. That's a cool name. So many. Oh, what are you arguing about? Penny, you go help. Who are you arguing with? Wait, who are you arguing? Seriously, Roosty? So annoying. Nothing happened there. Sounds like we got more babies happening. Yep, more babies. Oh, you can help with that. Malige, while serenading under a chandelier at House Billy Tor's lavish gathering, Merlin narrowly avoided disaster as the crystal fixture plummeted, missing them by a whisker. Joanna the Second, perhaps unimpressed by such escapades, found a suitor elsewhere. Aw, dang it. I could try UC on him. Let's go. That first one didn't work out. I'll give you to UC, I suppose. Oh no, I knew they were going to end up there. Oh, that sucks so bad. Do I have anyone who could really help right away? It's going to send Petgit because she's really good at that, so maybe it'll help. Too many cradles, not enough naps. After a night of pregnancy commotion, Clotta III barely managed to keep their eyes open between contractions, leading midwives to mutter Clotta III the Sugged before the sun had risen. Meanwhile, Sangarius II was found parading through the halls, singing lullabies to potted plants, in a delirious state of glee and fatigue. 2 welling sons emerged, healthy and loud enough to wake every sleeping cat on the estate. Why cats? Why cats? Why cats? Oh, I must have passed it. Right here. Right here. So we have 2 boys. Alright, let me get out some more names. So many names. So many names. Let's do Brand. And let's see. Let's do Florian. Ooh, apparently that's a Patreon. Ooh, I like it. It's pretty. Malige, after an impressively noisy ordeal involving enough screaming to wake the dead, Wilfrida brought forth a robust, legitimate girl, leaving Stemmus II limp with pride and exhaustion. So now we have a Wilfrida and a Stemmis. Hey, good job. All right. I know this was not nearly as long as my other ones, but I am going to leave it here, because I think this is a pretty good leaving off point. Once again, we lost a little bit of it, and then we also gained it back. So, yeah. We also have a lot of goods and a lot of wealth, and we're at year 177. So I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. We have lost a few people, unfortunately. Humphrey the Seventh is now passed. We also lost Clotta, I believe, this time. I know we lost Bud. Bear died this time. Gren also died. Lupine the Third was already dead from last time, and we lost a liege. She was doing so good, and we did unfortunately lose the it was Rover, not Ben. Rover. We did have Bud was the one who separated off into Sabudor. So we did separate off a little bit, so we got a little chunk less of, stuff, but it's still pretty big, and it's not going to go down. I imagine it's not really going to go down that far. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you guys did, please feel free to give this video a big old thumbs up. It really does help. And if you guys are not subscribed and you enjoyed my content, I do have plenty of other videos of me failing and whatnot, me trying. Feel free to subscribe. We are almost at 100. I do want to do something special for 100, but I'm not quite sure. But we'll see. Maybe I'll start a Discord server and you guys can chit chat in there too. We'll see. That could be a good idea. If you guys have any other ideas, feel free to put them down in the comments. I really enjoy reading your comments. I definitely read every single comment. I thank you guys so much for being here, so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And I hope you have a wonderful, amazing day wherever you guys are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!